Los Angeles.
The war in the Middle East is reaching far beyond that part of the world, impacting families right here in the Southland.
KCAL News reporter Amanda Starantino spoke with a local father whose 2 young sons have joined the fight against Hamas.
As war rages on in the Middle East, this Jerusalem-born father is doing what he can from his Los Angeles home.
We're shocked, we're hurt, we're broken, we're shattered, but we're very strong.
Eyal's family playing a direct role in the Israel-Hamas war. His sons, just 20 and 21 years old, left LA Saturday to fight on the ground with the Israel Defense Forces.
My son's commander was killed Saturday night, so that's the situation. They're there now. They're already in combat.
Their father doing his part by organizing a grassroots effort back at home where hundreds have answered the call to help.
But I have to put in my work the same way my boys are putting their work.
His work here has ran into its own complications, with most airlines canceling flights into Israel.
I need to get the stuff on a plane, and I'm trying to work on getting many more planes.
In the past week, Eyal has made multiple trips to LAX, hoping to find passengers flying on El Al into Tel Aviv.
Are you guys going to Israel?
Avi Landisman is a 35-year-old father from West LA. Instead of dropping off his 2 little girls to school this morning, Avi is boarding a flight to join the IDF.
I mean, I would be lying if I would say I'm not afraid, but you know, we're going with a mission and with a purpose, and I know that I'm serving. There's a ton of people behind me, and it's the right thing. It's the only thing we can do.
He's one of the many passengers who said yes to Eyal's request to take the packages.
The community stepping up, not me. You know, I'm just a vessel taking it out.
He will be joining his family, who has been on the war ground in Gaza since Sunday. This LA father, though, does not know when he will see his wife and little girls again.
I had a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old at home here, but I want to make sure that they have a safe country to come home to. I'll be back. I love them. Until I'm not needed, I'm going to stay.
This LL flight, completely full, could not take all of the boxes.
We're in a dark place, but each box is a touch of light.
So it is back to the drawing board once again for Eyal as the terror in his homeland rages on.
All those victims are my brothers and sisters. This is what I can do to be part of their wreck.
Now with the packages that could not make it out on this flight, now it's a race to find the next flight out to Israel to send these military medical supplies there as fast as possible. At LAX, I'm Amanda Starantino, KCAL News.
I hope someone helps them out. They're trying to do everything they can. Stay with KCAL News for continuing coverage of Israel at war. We're going to follow all the developments as Israel gets ready for the expected ground invasion of the Gaza Strip.
An LAPD officer arrested in a